Welcome, bold beauties. This video is about never force yourself to like a man. Do men force themselves to like a woman that they feel is unattractive? So as a beautiful woman, I feel like it's very important for you not to force yourself to like a man, especially when you're not physically attracted to him or he doesn't have enough income to take care of you and the family that you're going to build. Don't force yourself and settle for that man, because what will end up happening is that man will end up hating you. He will end up hating your gut because he feels like he had to force you and try really hard for you to like him. He had to do really nice stuff, even though that's something that men should do anyway. But I feel like when you don't like someone, I might try extra hard to please you. That man will go the long distance when he's trying to get to know you, to try and make you feel really special, because of course he knows that you was never attracted to him. He was never your type from the beginning. He never had the finances like all the other men you dated. So he's already insecure, not just because of his looks, but because of his pockets. Watch my other video as well, where I'm going to discuss about money is attracted to beauty and beauty is attracted to money. And that's just what it is. I'm not saying, as a beautiful woman, you can't be with someone who doesn't look good. I am not trying to say that at all, because I've seen lots of instances where a beautiful woman is with a man that doesn't look good, but most of the time that man has some income. But even if he doesn't have that income, he has a heart of a gold. Even if that man doesn't have a high income, he has the heart of gold. But the problem is, most of the men that don't have the looks, don't have the money, and they know that you are physically not attracted to them, they feel inferior to you and they feel really insecure. So what they will do, I'm just thinking of this guy in my head, like he's really trying to play himself. He's trying to play himself, because what they will try and do in the end is that they will want to punish you for not feeling adequate to you. So another term is humble you. They will want to humble you. They will want to make you not like yourself. They will treat you in a way that you've never been treated before. But at the beginning, I was saying, I don't know if this is going to work. Just leave me alone. Just go and do your own thing. But now this is just so funny that now when you tell them good stuff and that you like them and that, okay, now it's like, you want to play. But I'm not even playing no games. I just cut off and you go your way, I'll go my way. Because if you won't do it, another man will do it, okay? That's just my motto for right now. So yeah, they will try and torture you. They will try and put you down. They know that they've spent years upon years upon years just trying to get next to you. Give them an inch of chance, and then they try to take the piss or take the mick, as we say in the UK. Like, they know that they could never really have you before. They've tried years. And you, as a beautiful woman, has now looked at that man and saw potential. That's the problem, when we see too much potential in someone. No, beautiful women don't see potential in a man. Take them as they are. I'm just talking from experience. Take them as they are, because they are taking you as you are. When you are low and when you're not feeling yourself and you had to get yourself back up to a level where you're happy with yourself, they was not there for you when you was low and wasn't feeling yourself. So when you are a beautiful woman and you've worked on yourself, don't be with the men that are just potentials. Don't be with them, because you're not kid, you're not a child anymore. If you was like 18, 19, I would say be with a man for potential. But now when you are over 25, you should not be looking for a man with potential. You should be looking for a man with stability, structure, and honesty, loyalty, all those characteristics that man should already come with. Just like how you as a beautiful woman, you need to come with your beauty, your grace, your nurturing, your caring personality, God-fearing, all these type of qualities you come with and you possess. You also, as a beautiful woman, need to have good finances because you need to be able to take care of yourself. So they are taking you as you are. So we as women need to just focus on being fine, fit, and faith. Those are the three mottos that I'm living by. Fine, fit, making sure that I'm just looking fine. That means my fitness, my health, everything about me is fine from head to toe. My faith with the Most High, I'm connected and I'm praying more. My finances is elevating every day. Those are the things that you need to focus on so that we can choose whatever man that we want and don't look at no potential, because potential doesn't get you nowhere. And that's why I say, as a beautiful woman, never force yourself to like a man. I did it. It might work for some, but from what I've realized, it just doesn't work. They'll end up hating you most of the time. They will end up hating you because they really, really just feel inadequate. That's the best word I can use. They feel inadequate and inferior to you. They feel like when this boy started to speak about me, I realized he was like, you're so confident. And he would say stuff about me and he's asking me, how are you like that? And I'm like, okay, just the way how he's speaking back to me, you can know what people think of you. So I'm thinking, oh, he thinks that like I'm up there and I'm way above him just by the way that he speaks about me. But having that feeling sometimes that as like someone is way above you, it can also feel like unattainable. It can feel like this girl feels like she's all that. This girl feels like, oh, I have to run for her. Like when at the beginning, you was doing all of those stuff. You was putting in the effort, you was doing this, you was doing that. But now all of a sudden, you know that this is how I really am. When you get to know me for like a couple months now, you know that this is not just the act at the beginning. This is me. I am really that girl. I really say to you that I deserve the best of the best. And I mean it. And it needs to show up in your efforts. You can't slack. You can't be slouchy. I won't accept disloyal men. I won't accept negative talking. I won't accept that. They realize that you as a beautiful woman have standards and you will not just let them do anything that they want to you. Sometimes when I look around, I'm like, wait, why is so much beautiful women single? Because a lot of the time, beautiful women just look unattainable to these men and they put you as a trophy on a shelf. And another reason is because as a beautiful woman, you have high standards. Some men, they think, oh, that woman just thinks, oh, everything revolves around her beauty and she should receive everything. But no, like a man did say that to me once, I'm being honest. But no, I don't think like that. I think like, I know that I am beautiful. And that's what gets them upset, that I am aware of this. So I do expect, not just as a man are you getting beauty, but you're getting someone who's educated, well-rounded, independent. I expect you to carry yourself well and deal with me great as a beautiful woman. And sometimes they don't like that when you know your worth. And sadly, those men are not the men that we need to have around us, because they are unhappy that you know your worth and you will not settle. And as a beautiful woman, don't get sad and don't feel like, oh, why is it not working out again? Like the other one didn't work out. Now this one didn't work out. It will work out eventually. It's just like, just keep having perseverance, keep praying for God to bring the right man into your life, because the right one will eventually come into your life and find you. But yes, guys, thank you. I don't want this video to be too long, but I really enjoyed talking about this topic. If you like this as well, give this video a thumbs up and comment below what your thoughts are. See you in the next video. Bye.
Hello, let's read the caption. I'm curious to why you don't date ugly men anymore. Okay, let's start with why I didn't date men who were too cute from the beginning. So most of the time, really cute men tend to have bad taste in women. So even if they did like me, I just felt like you're not about to play me for the most basic bitch or for some little creature or some little monster. It has always been a pattern with cute guys, especially light-skinned cute guys. And just to let you guys know, Drake is not light-skinned cute. He's just light-skinned. The really cute guys, especially the cute light-skinned guys, if you notice, like, for example, Chris Brown, none of his baby mothers are really cute like that. But since they had him, they think like, okay, I'm a baddie. Even Karrueche, she didn't have his baby, but she's a solid 6, if anything. They are mad because she can do better than him, so they have to bring you down and make you believe that you cannot do better. Most ugly men are evil, and when they do have a really attractive woman who's also very successful, their plan is to bring her down, especially her self-esteem. They are surprised that they got this woman. They are mad because she can do better than him, so they have to bring you down and make you believe that you cannot do better. If now that I'm thinking, my worst relationship I've ever been in was this guy from Brooklyn who was so ugly. This I'm sorry, but he was ugly as homemade fucking sin. Not only was he ugly, he was broke. So 50% of his anger came from him being broke, and the other 50% came from him being ugly. He was very, very physically abusive, mentally abusive, and emotionally abusive. I was still at that point in mind where I can see beauty in an ugly man. He was very jealous of me. He always felt the need to tell me like, oh, I don't see why every time we go out somewhere, people's always staring at you and asking you questions. Oh, like, you're basic. He was black. He was, I guess you can call him dark skinned, but he wasn't really that dark. But he was, you know, don't have that many fans and groupies, so they're cheating on you with anything, anybody. They always need attention. Their attitudes are disgusting. You cannot fucking trust them. And back to the groupie thing. Okay, I didn't want to date, you know, really cute guys because they had too many groupies. But one day something told me like, you know what, let me date who likes me. Now when people hear that, they automatically think it's a lame or like a really ugly guy. But I grew up not liking guys that was too cute and had too many fans. So I finally said, let me like who likes me. The guys who always like me, or should I say like, because if you like me so much, what are you doing with a fucking Cookie Monster, are always like these really cute, get money with all these fans type of guys. It is a really cute, popular guy who has a lot of fans, especially female fans, and he has treated me the best out of any man I've ever been with. And you want to know something? You can find an ugly sweetheart, but the cute guys, a lot of them are natural born sweethearts. The ugly guys, I feel like they're faking it just so they can get you, and then by the time they get you, they trying to rip your soul apart. They trying to bring your self-esteem down. They are very fucking evil individuals.